Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new GOAT YAO MING. Obviously, GOAT YAO is probably going to be one of my very most overpowered cards in this game, period. At this point in the year, obviously, he is unattainable for the vast majority of the community, but massive shout out to my guy Bryce for letting me hop on his account to record this gameplay. He pulled a GOAT YAO. Congrats. One of the craziest pulls you could possibly have, pretty much. And definitely his best pull of the year is this GOAT YAO MING. Just an incredible card who's going to be very exciting to use, very fun to use, and I think he's going to be an absolutely elite level card in my team. So before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 30,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. We'd really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, YAO MING is, he's a GOAT card. He's everything. Everything is perfect, of course. Stats, everything is perfect badge-wise. And he's 7'6" with God tier SIGs. Like, I just don't think there's going to be a better card. I guess, like, there are other good bigs, no doubt. Zach Edey, Taco Fall, GOAT Wimby is unbelievably insane. Like, there are cards that are also very uncommon, rare gambling bigs and stuff that are really good, but I don't think any of them, well, I don't know. Maybe YAO isn't the best, but I wouldn't be surprised if he is the best, is what I will say. He's too heavy to trigger behind the back. That's like the only flaw with the card, is that that's the only behind the back he can really do, but what in the okay, so he's the best card in the game because he's 7'6" with this jumper. I don't know what jump shot this is, but it's the best jump shot I've used, but that's not Patty Mills based this year. Potentially, at least. It is nasty smooth and fast. It's like a base 98-esque, like, it's not exactly base 98-esque. What base does this remind me of? There's jumpers in the past in previous 2Ks that were, I think, really good, that were similar to this jumper. This is an elite level. Base 3 is what it reminds me of from 2K22. Incredible jumper. This YAO is legitimately one of the very best cards in the game. Maybe the best card in the game. I think you probably will. I think I'll probably make the argument that this is the best card in the game. Look how stupidly OP he is. He does everything well, and then he's got Pro 2 Fade to boot, because of course he does. Absolutely insane level card. I am very excited to use this card. So shout out to Bryce again for letting me use his account for this gameplay. And without further ado, let's hop right into it. See what Big YAO can do. All right, this dude's in for, I think, a little bit of a challenge. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, he's got Donovan Clingan at center, who's actually really good. Why does he have a pink diamond point guard at this point in the year? How is that even possible, honestly? But he's got Donovan Clingan at center, so he actually does have one guy who can kind of, in theory, match up with YAO. Now, can he actually match up with YAO? Of course not. I don't think anybody can really match up with YAO, but we missed the first shot. Drag it back, boom. I'm shooting that, and I'm greening that. Look at YAO. This jumper's insane, dude. He's 7'6" with, like, one of the very best couple jumpers in the game. This card is balanced totally. Good job, 2K. Y'all really cooked with this one. I don't understand how his best point guard is a pink diamond, or why he is using Ja Morant right now. I don't get that. My dog just started chewing his chew toy. I apologize if y'all can hear that. Can I get a block? Oh my gosh, YAO MING, dude. Make plays then. He is unreal. Catch, shoot, fade, bad shot, fouled. We'll take the blessing, and that's going to be 3 free points, and I thought it was going to be a quit, honestly, but I guess not quite yet, and at least YAO is looking like the dominant force that we all know he can be. I mean, elite level shooter, really versatile. When you give a card with this size, the level of SIGs that he has and the level of release that he has, I mean, we've seen it with Taco and Zach Edey to a certain extent as well. It just becomes almost unstoppable, and I think that's kind of where this YAO MING card is. And I mean, he is going up against a 7'3" really good card in Donovan Clingan, who has great animations in his own right, but still, I don't know how this dude's point guard is so bad, but whatever. Wall this up, good defense, and that right there is the value of size again, man. Getting a contest on the inside, crossover, chill, burst downhill, YAO MING, bro, YAO MING. YAO MING. Best card, legitimately. I think he's the best card in the game. I would really have to say this is the best card in the game, almost certainly. I just think, like, he already has sharp take in 1 minute and 15 seconds. He's this dude's team is not great, and I mean, to be fair, YAO is doing exactly what he's supposed to do against this team. Finally, they get a 3-ball off. Not good defense at all there, but it doesn't really matter that much, because we're gonna go right back to a pick and pop. We're gonna catch and shoot with YAO MING, or we're gonna catch and drive with YAO MING, or we're gonna get a dunk with YAO MING, or we're just gonna bomb with YAO. Oh. I don't hate that shot at all, man. I really don't hate that shot at all. I don't hate that shot at all for him either, though. Oh, he missed it. Let's go. That's big, because that was actually a very makeable shot. But attack downhill, get to the rim. YAO MING all the way again. YAO MING, bro. Goodness gracious. He is electric at this point. Oh, that's almost a steal, too. 10 points, 2 rebounds. This is a card that, I mean, just like every card, if you're good at the game, you can get a certain amount of stops, but he is going to be OP as ever and exceptional as ever. There's no doubt about that. Switch, rotate, good defense. Oh my gosh, we don't have to reward that garbage offense. I promise you, we don't. It is what it is, though. Time to play defense, I guess, or time to play offense and get back out. Hopefully get another 3 or 2 off. The only thing he's missing is the ability to trigger behind the back. It's just because he's too heavy. That's true about almost all the tall guys, although there are a couple of exceptions. But unfortunately, YAO is a little bit too heavy to trigger what we'd really like to trigger with him, but it doesn't really matter. Can I get a screen, please, from somebody? Burst here, escape again, and just shoot over top. And one. Oh, I thought I was gonna get and one. He reached in as I shot it or something. Doesn't really matter though. At this point, I don't think there's anything else to say. You know what I mean? Like, he has perfect sigs outside of the behind the back. He's got about as good a release as any big in the game, and he's 7'6", so he's going to be in a huge mismatch creator, mismatch attacker, and even against tall giant bigs, like, there's not a card in the game that he can't guard at a super duper high level. I just think there's no ifs, ands, or buts about this card. He is as perfect is going to get at the center position. I think for the rest of the year, this is the best card in the game probably. Every year, YAO is always one of those dudes who's just always the best late in the year. When they give out God cards to everybody. And 100 overall YAO is very good. The Dark Matter YAOs that came out today are very good, but they're not on the level of this YAO Ming. Although I did not mean to fade there either. My efficiency has not been great this game, but that's more my fault than anything else. Another 3-ball, and again, the jumper is exceptional. I mean, I, again, wouldn't even say I played very well this game, and we have 15 points with him. Just like an absolute decimation of pretty impressive performances. And a Pro 2 fade, and a Pro 2 fade green at 7'6". Oh, nasty. Just nasty stuff. Really remarkably impressive. You can have a bucket because that's about all you've been able to get. That's my fault probably defensively there, but it is what it is. Run up the court again, stop, same side hezzy, attack downhill, hit our pop again, back up here, boom, 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 good move, stop, reset up top, chat. Oh, he just popped way too deep. I did not need to pop that deep, to be honest. Drive the ball again, hit our pop, catch, YAO, chill. No, I just got forced into a jump ball by Ja Morant. I was just trying to create a shot, man. That's, I guess, pretty good defense, but at this point, it's a little too late for that to have much of an effect. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get a shot off, though, even if I do win the tip here, unfortunately. Okay, I just... I'd quit too. Patty Mills base is stupid. There are some really dumb cards in the game at this point, and YAO Ming is definitely one of them. Probably the best card in my team right now. At the very minimum, and at the very top of the list, he is unbelievably good. Go YAO. Nothing else to really say. Just a top tier card. Hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.